gentlemen, you and I are now standing beside Tower Green, and Village Green here at the Tower of London. And like all grass there is in England, ladies and gentlemen, it has a fence round it, and we don't go on it! We look at it, but we don't touch it! And at night, at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, we don't get in our pyjamas, come down here and roll around on it. No, because we get into trouble over that. Now behind me on Tower Green, you can see a small glass memorial. That's commemorating the private execution site. Now as the name suggests, executions were carried out in this area, but they were carried out in private. There were 6 beheadings here, I'll tell you about them in a few moments. First of those, let's just point out a few other buildings in this local area. To my right, down this cobble path, you will come to the entrance of the Bloody Tower. Moving round to the right, we come to this very large, black and white, perfectly building known as the Queen's House. Actually built around 1540 during the reign of Henry VIII. So it is one of the very few, if only, remaining Tudor buildings in London. The others were destroyed by the Great Fire of 1666. Now, like all the buildings here in the Tower of London, it has a notable history when it comes to prisoners. The most notable prisoners held within that building: Henry VIII's fifth wife, Queen Catherine Howard; William Penn, founder of the state of Pennsylvania in America, was also held in there; and more recently, in 1941, Rudolph Petz, Adolf Hitler's deputy. Now, on a day-to-day basis in that tower, in that building, the constable resides in there. His name's Lord Dannet. The buildings with the blue doors either side of the Queen's House is still accommodation for some of my Yeoman Warder colleagues. I would like to live over there. They built the roofs pretty short. Anyway, there's a serving soldier, ladies and gentlemen, standing guard outside the Queen's House and by the Jewel House. Today, the Welsh Guards. There we go. Moving round behind me now, you can see the Beauchamp Tower. Now, when you enter the Beauchamp Tower, ladies and gentlemen, you will find on the walls nearly 100 inscriptions or medieval graffiti that were carved onto the walls by some of the prisoners held within that tower. Moving round, the Chapel Royal St Peter Advincula will be entering there shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Moving round again, we come here to the Waterloo Block. Built in 1845, it's a barracks for 1,000 soldiers. Today though, ladies and gentlemen, it's the home of the Crown Jewels and Royal Regalia. The entrance is that very large block. As you pass through the Crown Jewels, ladies and gentlemen, more the ladies now, don't start putting your rings of jewellery against the window comparing the Crown Jewels. Unless obviously you're an Essex Builders wife, at which point you probably have got something to I may add though, gentlemen, take comfort from the fact that the Crown Jewels do not actually belong to a nation of Queens. They belong to us, the English people, and the members of our Commonwealth. Isn't that nice? So anyone from England here today? And anyone from Europe? No, none of the English either, right? See, some of you out there. Anyone from Canada? Yay! Nice to see you. You're still part of the Commonwealth, aren't you? Yeah, you. So, they belong to you. You're not allowed to touch, by the way. I don't think that You're not allowed to touch. Anyone from Australia and New Zealand? Yes! We have a saying in the Tower of London, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever meet a happy English person in London, generally they're from Australia or New Zealand. So as members of the Commonwealth, they also belong to you. Anyone from America here today? Hey. Not yours! Pay your taxes! Please stand away. We don't want you listening to our history. It's quite a famous story of a governor here at the Tower of London who met the American ambassador. Well, I think we had several wars with you lot, didn't we? And on the night he took his medal off. He had a medal for fighting the Americans, embarrassment. And when his son came to say goodnight, he says, "Dad, where's your medal gone?" That's what he had to confess. Anyway, move on. Now, wherever you're from in the world, ladies and gentlemen, have you a lovely visit. When you exit the Crown Jewels, if you just look to the left, through the gap on the left, that's the location of the toilets. There's nothing about that whatsoever, it's just the question I keep getting asked. The far end of the square, the Museum of the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers. Now they are a British Infantry Regiment that were founded here at the Tower of London in 1685 in response to the Monmouth Rebellion, which I've already told you about. Now through the White Tower, that brings us to this area here, Tower Green. There were 6 beheadings here, but a quick jog through the poor unfortunates' names. The first to be beheaded here, probably the most famous, Henry VIII's second wife, Anne Boleyn. She had requested to be executed in the French manner, which is with a very large sword, an unusual form of execution in this country, so we asked them from France to have the job for us. The execution we did get, though, was so efficient, so swift in his actions, that when the executioner held Anne's head up for all to see, her lips and eyes were still moving in pain, taking her by surprise. 5 years later, Margaret Pole, the Countess of Salisbury. The following year, though, 2 for 1 day. First victim, 13th of February 1542, Henry VIII's 5th wife, Queen Catherine Howard. Following her up to the block and out some hours later, her lady-in-waiting, Jane Boleyn, the Viscountess of Rochford. Anne Boleyn's sister-in-law, by the way. 12 years later, Lady Jane Grey made her way from number 5 to have her head removed from the body here on the craft. The last beheading here, 1601, is a man called Robert Devereux, the 2nd Earl of Essex, involved in a minor plot against Elizabeth I, pays the final and ultimate price here on the green for his treachery to his body. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see where they're all buried. I'm glad you said that, because if you ever said no, I've got nowhere to go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're all buried in the chapel here to my left. So, the next part of my tour is to the chapel. Before you go, though, if you are going to come with me, there are a few rules. Firstly, within the chapel, there's no photography or video photography allowed. Secondly, gentlemen, it's still a place of Christian worship, please remove your hats. Thirdly, there's no eating, drinking or smoking allowed within the Chapel Royal of St Peter and Vicar. However, it's quite a warm day today. If you'd like to take a drink of water, don't stand up. Now when you go into the chapel, watch out for the door. The entrance has a step, there's a tendency to catch people out. Make your way right into the chapel and sit down. Those of you from flights from far away, just flown in today, come into the chapel. Don't worry, when I'm finished I'll give you a push and wake you up. So if you make your way to my colleague, I'll see you inside.